Howdy, everybody. Uh, it is me. I am back. We're back with Alpha Protocol. Last we left off with this game, we got introduced to the concept of being a super spy in an RPG, and we fumbled our way through a couple of missions and managed to get a lot of intel that'll help us take out a local. I think he's an arms dealer. I don't 100% remember. But we're in a nation that's currently going through some trouble, and America is getting involved, which is just a classic maneuver, and we're trying to take out a specific person to, I guess, protect our assets. Something along those lines. We're doing something shady. We got to kill a guy, basically. As you can see, I've still got my awful hat, and we are hanging out in our much too spacious, much too extravagant little safe house. Yeah, I was about to say we're back in my crib, but then I started to think a little bit too hard about the term crib. It was just like, because I kind of had a moment of, I was like, welcome to my crib, and then I was like, why do we use the term crib? Aren't cribs for children? What is this? And then I decided that it wasn't important anymore. Is this a fucking? Do you guys see this? What is this for? I don't know. This area's a little confusing. A lot of paper and other stuff here, though. I assume they're supposed to have in your hotel ass safe house. Yeah, not my hotel. It's a whole fucking penthouse, except it's on the ground, so it's just a house. But yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're in the middle of some stupid shit. Mike, the folks who write our checks are very pleased with your work bringing Nasri to justice. By very pleased, I mean they finally signed off on a request for, we already did this last time. Downloading money. You wouldn't download $15,000. Okay, we've got 41K. That's like a lot. It's like a lot. I assume we get access to better equipment or more varied equipment later. It would be extremely funny if this was just everything. Like, just 3 tiers of the same gun. And I think what we're doing is we're working with a pistol and a shotgun, right? Not a pistol and a rifle, right? Because there's no sniper rifle in the game. It's... increases recoil control, reduces damage, no. Steel core. Absolutely download 15K. It is bad out here. I want to live somewhere. Please let me download free money. Man, I'm just staring at attachments. I already went through all this bullshit last time. Intercept Shaheed and recover missiles. Additional supplies added to the mission area. One of Nasri's captures is offering intel on hidden caches in the Al Samad airfield. For a small fee, a surveillance company will provide you with a detailed map. We don't need maps. I'm just gonna keep going straight until I run out of opportunities to go straight, and then I'll just kill everyone between point A and point B. Additional supply, One of Nasri's captures is offering intel. Okay, sure. What else have we got? I think we need first aid kits. I think we're good. I kind of forgot how to play this game, so this might go a little bad. It's been 2 weeks since we played this game last. That's why my brain is not on it right now. And also, I've just been, like I said previously, I think I bit off a bit more than I could chew for these next couple months. For these next few months, actually, basically until winter. And as a result, I haven't been able to put a lot of time and thought towards content creation or other things. I'm barely keeping my head above water. I do have time on the weekends, which is nice, but the this has been this is going to be a little testy. My head's not gonna be in the game for these, which could be a good thing. It might be funny. That's the advantage to all this. It could be funny. Anywho, we're with Yancey again. We have confirmed Al-Samad has received a large supply of Halbech missiles at the airfield east of Jazan. But 2 days ain't cutting it anymore. Recover or destroy the missiles and eliminate Shahid. Intel acquired for this mission. 1. I have 1. By the way of bribe to Nasri's interrogators, you manipulated Nasri's former suppliers into shipping additional supplies into the airfield. Hallelujah. Let's go blow up some missiles and kill a dude. Maybe.
This is it, Mike. We can't let either the missiles or Shahid get past us.
We're in Saudi Arabia? Oh, I thought we were in a different country.
We can kill 2 birds with 1
Made a
stone.
mistake. Sounds like a normal Saturday, yeah.
You need to get to the
Tripped and fell
control
into the
tower. Check
desert.
transport.
Whoopsie daisy. Okay, that is not the button that I thought it was. C,
Once
control.
we have
There we go.
those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
We're back
So
in
nothing
butt
is up.
We're going to need
wiggle
you to
stance.
transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
That was almost bad. Dude, this guy is completely blissfully unaware of the world around him. Behold. Complete and total non-interaction with the world around him. I forgot that you can't fucking hop over this thing. This looks really familiar. Is this the same fucking airfield we were in before? Because I remember this. Despite it being 2 weeks ago, I remember this fucking... I remember having this exact problem where I couldn't figure out how to hop over sandbags, and I was like, is that just not a thing in this game? Hang on. Let's check the key mapping. Is there a jump? Oh my god. Oh no. Dude, you see this? It's insurmountable. There's no way. Dude, that's classic. That's some classic game design. That's not a this game problem. That's of an era. What the fuck? I'm using tranquilizers. Why am I using tranquilizers? Can I kill these people? I was told by my government that these are my enemies, so I should kill all of them, right? That's how this works. Oh yeah, this is the same airfield. God, this is so much easier on mouse than it is on a thumbstick. You guys ever do the lockpicking minigame in Oblivion? It's not impossible, but it is very frustrating on mouse, because sometimes the sensitivity's a little whack, so it like starts wiggling and vibrating. Pick up duffel bag, there we go. Oh, money. I didn't know being a special operative was so much like being an adventurer in an RPG. You just kind of enter an area, kill everything, and then loot it for money. Because they just have money just sitting around in big bags, you know. What's the melee button? I remembered. Don't worry. I can play the game. I know how to video game. Oh god, this thing, right? OC that one. Where's the 7? Okay, we're good. We lived.
Looks like they're being held in a munitions depot in the mountains.
Checking the satellite imagery now. Looks like there's a small trail that leads to the rear of the depot. Marking it on your PDA.
On it.
Really bizarre to me that your health doesn't regenerate, but your armor does. I guess it makes sense, but it's like it makes more sense in like sci-fi things where it's like the your armor is like your shields. It's a regenerating sort of energy projection, I guess. Whoa.
guess this is where planes go to die.
That's kind of cool. I like that. I like vehicle graveyards. I like boat graveyards more than I like plane graveyards, but this is kind of cool. This guy's confused. That was a stealth kill. Is this? That's also a stealth kill. Okay. Good lord. That a suitcase? It's all for me. God bless America. Where am I getting shot from? Oh. Damn, this guy is challenging me. Do you see this? Do you see this incredible stance? He has complete and total confidence. Oh, no, never mind. Is that gonna cause an alarm? Hell yeah, it does. This game's got this game's got that at least. It's like, oh, if a guy dies in view of a camera, yeah, the alarm will go off. I'm getting kind of lucky with the spread today. I keep randomly clipping people in the face. Jesus. Oh, hang on. Maybe this way it'll be stealthier. If we go through the side after I shot everyone. Oh, this is how you're supposed to get around. Deactivate alarm. Okay. Winner. Did we establish if Alpha Protocol's private or like a government entity? Actually, we don't know. They won't even tell us. It would be kind of hilarious if it was a PMC, because that would be so... I don't know. That would be so... That would be so ridiculous. There would be such an immense lack of morals there. There would be such an immense lack of morals there that I would actually kind of respect it. Like, it'd have that kind of Armored Core vibe of, like, no one here actually is under any illusions here. You're here for money. You're going to kill these people for money. They're fighting for something. You don't care. They're fighting for something. You don't care. They're the enemy. Go kill them. Get paid. Excellent. Dude, we should invest in martial arts, not because it's good, but because it's funny. It's the best reason to invest in... Wait! Get me out! Get me out! I was pressing... I think I pressed space to do a kill takedown, and then he stood up and started typing on the computer right in front of that guy. Oh no, Michael. Okay, 6. Got that out of the way, thank God. And the other one's right up here. Got it. Yeah. Oh, we let a man in. We've only had one alarm go off. This would give me at least a B ranking in Metal Gear. Although Metal Gear would also judge me for killing people. I remember one time I played a Metal Gear game, Peace Walker. Is this the same thing that was happening before? Nope, this guy actually noticed. Would have been nice to get another throw punch in.
Feel like I'm back in the detention camp.
But yeah, I was playing Metal Gear Peace Walker, and I had one mission where I was like, I tried actually like taking a gun and then shooting people like it was a shooter. I need to focus, full concentration. There we go. Anyway, and like Peace Walker, it's like, I actually went to do a thing where you shoot a whole bunch of people, and it took forever, and also the shooting felt really bad, and I was like, man, I guess this is a stealth game. Don't worry. There's no evidence I was here. I'll make sure of it. They'll see all the bullets and gunfire, and they'll be like, well, the alarm... They'll be like, oh, all these guys are dead, and there's bullet holes everywhere, but the alarm isn't going off right now, so clearly it was done by some kind of stealth master. And that's all I really care about, is the story that's told after I've left.
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it.
Yeah, no. Finally. I was staring at that lockbox during that conversation. I was going like, I need it, I need it, I need it. Let me in, let me in. No, get off the ladder. If I wasn't supposed to kill everyone, why do they keep giving me health stations? Why are they facilitating my slaughter? Hell yeah, drugs. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're clear. What's up, idiot? All your friends are dead. How's it feel, you stupid fucking box? Alright, let's find... We should probably find those missiles. Wow. 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 Ah, the pistol. Oh, we can deactivate the cameras. That's what I was worried. That's what I was worried about. That's good. Oh yeah, the missiles. The mission missiles. The missiles we were sent specifically to disable on this mission. Those missiles? Alright. I deactivated the cameras. They'll never know I was here. Bypass keypad. Ooh, another one. Ooh, getting a workout. Getting a brain workout. Because the brain is the strongest muscle.
Looks like most of the trucks have already headed out.
Oh shit, cutscene.
And you have heard nothing from the control tower. No shit.
I heard nothing from the control tower. I just heard a lot of screaming and gunfire and then it cut off. I'm not sure what's going on.
Something is wrong. Have our men come to meet the trucks at the checkpoint with the assault vehicles at once, ship?
Yeah, I'm sure that guy in the background's not going to be a problem for later.
No, if we do that, we lose the missiles. But if you can still intercept the convoy, we have a chance.
Why do you lose the missiles if you shoot the guy? Oh, level up. Okay. Stealth? No, sir. I'm gonna keep complaining about how far away guys can see me and how easily the alarms go off, but I'm not gonna invest in stealth. That's how we do things on this channel. I guess we'll keep upgrading the rifles. In the Marshal. The knockback strike is a slower but more powerful variant of Mike's standard CQC attack. A successful knockback strike... Okay, you hold E. You hold B to blast someone backwards. I'm not sure why you would want that. To ready a critical hit, hold right click and remain stationary. A set of... Is that different from what I normally do? Once the crosshairs are in the dead center of the reticule, the next burst fire will have perfect grouping down the reticule. Moving and letting go of right click will unsteady your aim and ruin the lining of your critical hit. The improved assault rifle critical hit ability reduces the time needed. It's only 2.5 seconds? Yo. Maybe they shoot them. Okay, I think we're good. Yo, I successfully picked 10. Wait, limited bloodshed. You subdued 50 opponents with non-lethal, though certainly violent and entirely painful methods. Oh, I'm so nice. Such a good guy.
Looks like the convoy's already headed out.
The road the convoy's on snakes through the mountains. If you use the foot trails and move fast, you may be able to catch them at the checkpoint.
Great day for a jog.
This is so fucking funny. Oh wow, it's like instant now. That's nice. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Holy shit. God, the game feels so much better now that I've unlocked that. That's great. Zipline? Wow. I gotta say, I do like the idea that you can make an RPG for anything kind of funny. I'd like to see more RPGs that kind of go out of their way to do weird things. Like this was a risk for certain that Obsidian took to make this game, and I actually appreciate that. I'm glad the game exists. Just because usually when people think RPG, they think fantasy, but it's cool to see it branch out into other things.
Running out of time, Mike.
Fucking
I'm on.
okay.
A lot of ground cover. I'll get there.
Want to hurry up? I'll hurry up. We can do this fast and stupid. I'm down. He finished his journey in a disappointing manner.
Up on the top.
Oh
of the
shit, a
bridge.
boss fight?
Looks like Shahid's second in command, and he's brought friends.
Oh, we're already fighting Scarface. Okay, I thought he was gonna like come in later.
We need to take them out now. The trucks will be here any minute.
Did that say avoid detection in the bottom left corner? No. Wow. Oh, I'm getting aimed at. I can't sprint. You see him fucking... Hang on. What's the button to use your gadget? It's G, right? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What a combat. All right. Oh, the karate chop.
First priority is the striker.
Do you guys hear this music? What the fuck is happening? Oh, I did not mean to do this. Uh-oh. Alright, whatever, it was cool. I'm fighting a vehicle? With what? What do you expect me to do here? Excuse me, sir. I don't think I'm equipped for this mission. Oh, my bullets can just hurt it. Okay. Oh, there's a missile launcher here. Okay, sick.
Time to use some Halbeck tech to resolve this problem.
Did that miss? There we go. Oh yeah, I can just sit here. I can just sit here and do this. Yeah, this works. This totally works. This is how we win wars, gentlemen. Aim a little higher. There we go. Maybe another one? That didn't. That landed on top of the thing and it did no damage. Whatever. Okay, whatever.
Got it. If Shahid's inside, his head's got to be ringing by now.
Good job, Mike. Now be careful. Check to see if Shahid's still
Be
breathing.
careful. Don't worry about it. Thunk. Well, we got the missiles and we got the guy. I'm happy. Oh shit, is this dialogue that we're about to engage in? Is this the patented Apple protocol tone system we're about to use? I was brushing my teeth.
So,
It was
you
something.
thought the death of one terrorist leader would somehow fix the world.
Yes.
I had a mission, I carried it out.
Yes, and I'd commend you. But you're effectively persona non grata around here.
That makes two of us then.
There's always one thing I wanted to know. After you killed Shahid, why you did what you did next.
What is this
Were you
filter?
trying to
What do you
find
call
out what
this?
happened to your friends?
Is this what astigmatism's like?
Trying to bring down Hellback, perhaps. Or maybe you were just cornered, looking for a way out.
God, my eyeballs. Oh my god, don't do that to me. Ugh. Ah! Ah! Okay.
Is the blood on your hands not enough?
You're under
On
arrest.
behalf of the American
On
government.
behalf of the American government.
Behalf of America? America answers only to its wealth.
Coming from
Yep.
one of the richest men in the Middle East. and
Anyway,
son of a
you're
British
coming with me.
family, That seems ironic.
You are here
Puts you in the
because
grid and then
America's
flashbangs you, yeah.
Your country sleeps at Hellback's feet like a dog, hungry for its weapons.
Save the preaching. I'm here for the missiles you stole.
Military industrial complex, never heard of her.
They shipped them to me, then brand me a thief.
Shipped them to you? I'm not looking to shoot you in the head right now. If you have something you think I should know, I'm listening.
So
You could have just left it at the question, dude.
I think not.
I'm serious. If Halbeck's engaged in weapon trafficking, they're going to court along with you.
You are Hellback's agent in this.
I have
Why would
reputation
you
with
allow such a
Shahid.
thing?
I don't work for Halbeck.
Ah, and neither did I. A comforting thought, but it is a lie. You already know something is wrong. The data you found in the detention cells of our camp, that was not stolen missile data. That was given to us. You have two choices. You can believe me or kill me. Helbeck uses you, but you do not see their influence. You will. Trust me in this.
Sure.
I believe.
I have loyalty to no one.
But evidence would help.
The missiles are not enough? Perhaps not.
If we're here to take out an arms dealing company, sure, I'm down.
If I let you go. No chance.
Suddenly they're talking real shit.
Anything about me, you
It comes
know
in
I
here and
honor a
there.
promise when given. When you see Helbeck for what it is, I will come back and speak to you again. I will not hide. I will bring proof.
No, I don't
There's no
trust
way
you.
I'm letting the leader of Al Samad go. I'm bringing you in, Shahid. I know you have a PDA on you. Give it here.
You want it? Here. Take it. It won't help you. You are already damned. You and your Helbeck masters.
Yeah, it's me associating with Helbeck to damn me, not the fucking 40 people I killed to get here.
I did not expect to get away.
What?
Not all the missiles were on the convoy. You should see the last one on the horizon now. This is the gift Helbeck gives to the world. You want the missiles?
Are you sure it's Helbeck's fault if you're the one that got the missile out?
Mike,
I'm starting to think you're not telling me. I'm starting to think you're deferring the fault here a little bit,
Dealt
buddy.
with Shahid.
and the missiles.
I've disabled the convoy. I haven't confirmed how many missiles we've recovered.
Your first priority is,
Westridge? Westridge, do you read me?
Are we alone?
Get out of there.
Are there people not watching us anymore? Never mind.
I'm tracking multiple missiles homing in on your coordinates. Get out of there.
The missiles here? They're firing them here. Okay. Maybe people have some hidden agendas? No. I thought everyone was being 100% truthful with us.
Yeah. In stereo. Mina?
Mike, you're alive, thank God. You need to get out of there now.
I'm on it. What's wrong?
It's action
You're in
time. Let's
danger.
go.
You need to get out of Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia's a little big. How am I gonna do that?
Missiles. Shahid's dead.
Ah, fuck.
Mike, Halbeck
I
is
made a
the one who sent
decision
the
and it
missiles to
didn't
your
matter.
location. I think they wanted to erase the evidence of the missiles entirely.
Who could have seen
and
that
you along
coming?
with it.
Great, so now I'm reduced to being evidence? How did they get these coordinates?
That's the other problem. I think they have someone inside Alpha Protocol. And whoever it is fed them the coordinates for the missile strike.
Is there a way to track down who had access to my coordinates?
Not cleanly, no. But it had to be one of your handlers in Saudi Arabia.
I love how
That's a
this
short
hat is
list.
fucking this scene up.
Why could it be shorter?
Like it's blocking her
Any
face
other
when we look
facts
down
you
at the
can give me?
PDA.
If I knew more of
This
it,
is so
Sarah.
good.
No one knows I'm talking to you right now.
We'll figure this out. For now, I need a way out of Saudi Arabia with the information I got from Shahid.
Already on it, Mike.
Thanks, Mina. And thanks for saving my ass.
It's my job.
Oh.
But you're welcome. Besides, I don't really like the
Reputation.
idea of anything happening to that ass of yours on my watch.
That was an interesting response.
Am I being
Let's
flirted
follow up
with
on that.
here?
Just stay alive, Mike. Alright?
The power of player customization. Yeah, I wish I could wear a
So I
sombrero
need
or
to get
something
back
so
to
it just
base.
like nothing
Can you
looks
get any
correct.
choppers at me?
Mike, you can't come back.
Just have the worst possible headgear. I think that would be
I've
great.
already sent out notifications to the intelligence agencies about your status. If they find you, they'll give you up to the government. If they don't kill you first.
Wait, what about Alpha Protocol? That's what the agency is for. To allow agents to carry out
No.
ops like this.
It's to allow the government to deny ops like this. So that if they're exposed, they can say they had no involvement. Mike, you're on your own.
A deniable
Alpha Protocol's
agent.
the only thing protecting you right now.
Man. We missed an objective, oh no. Visual confirmation of... How does this... Wait. Do we remember how... Oh, right, I have to manually click the fucking thing because the mouse wheel doesn't work. We got 30k. Ooh. The infiltration of the Al-Samad airbase was successful. Agent Thornton entered the camp in a transport truck. Metal Gear Revengeance Raiden sombrero. True. That was... Dude, when I saw Raiden in that sombrero, I was like, that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. It's perfect. Agent Thornton entered the camp in his transport truck, and upon arriving at the airbase, discovered that the stolen Halbech missiles were being stored in a munitions depot in the mountains nearby. Visual confirmation of Sheikh Ali Shahid's presence was received at the munitions depot. The Halbech missiles, however, were already in the process of being moved from the location by truck. Agent Thornton moved to intercept the convoy. Many of Shahid's lead had been taken out during Thornton's previous mission to the airfield, accounting for the lack of heavy resistance in reaching the convoy. The convoy was guarded by an armored striker assault vehicle carrying Shahid. Agent Thornton took out the vehicle with bullets somehow, stopped the convoy, and recovered the missiles. Entire convoy of trucks was taken out in the battle, and all Halbech missiles being carried on the trucks were destroyed. After intercepting Shahid, Agent Thornton interrogated. I think I blew up those 2 trucks on accident. I think missiles that were missing the main truck were hitting the trucks in the back, and then that's how everything worked out. After intercepting Shahid, Agent Thornton interrogated him about the Halbech missile. Shahid attempted to negotiate his release by offering additional intel on the source of the missiles, but Agent Thornton took the terrorist leader into custody instead. An explosion of unknown origin, possibly a missile strike, hit the location not long after Agent Thornton intercepted Shahid. Both are presumed deceased. Cool, we're dead. Hell yeah. Good start. Greece?
Still analyzing the information I got from Shahid, but so far it checks out. He's been busy. So is
Did we just casually cross the
There was a
Mediterranean?
connection between Alcimon and Halbech.
Looks that way.
Or was our safe house always in Greece?
Why? According to this, Halbech's got 3 targets. Taipei, Rome, and Moscow.
Ooh.
Transmitting the information now. Looks like the missiles were shipped through Moscow. Halbech's got a distributor there. Or had. As for Rome, it looks like an Al-Samad cell was activated, but I don't know why. And in Taipei...
Does any computer on the planet present things this way? I feel like every agent, secret agent, fucking computer looks like that.
What does Halbech hope to gain?
A profit. Halbech wants to raise global tensions, spark a Cold War, and turn the world into their private market.
I'd really like to see a secret agent movie or a game where a guy opens up his special laptop,
If they succeed,
and then it's just Windows Vista.
I mean, besides you.
He opens up a window and just stares at it for a little bit while it opens.
Rogue. But Halbech's got an inside alpha protocol somehow. If you're caught,
I know. Execution, imprisonment, possibly another lecture by Westridge.
Oh god, not that.
I'm on my own.
no, not exactly. They used you. But we can use alpha protocol. There's so many levels of secrecy to it. Not even the staff know all the resources the program has.
Like?
Safe houses, weapons. If you're going after these targets, you'll need a base of operations in each city.
I'm really digging that
I think
Mina
exit spots that aren't listed in
isn't
any
really
records.
looking at the
Like this
camera.
one?
She's just fixed on some point in the distance.
It sounds like you're going after these targets then.
Well, I can't go back to the agency empty-handed. And doing some traveling and espionage is why I took this job in the first place. As for the women...
I didn't mean to click thrills. I was going to click on mission. I just fucking zoned out.
So,
Also, I don't like
Oh, well.
that they used me to do their dirty work, sending me to kill Shahid and get their merchandise back. No way am I letting them get away with that.
judging from the data, Mike, it may be a good thing. If Halbech's trying to cause a Cold War,
They've made a mistake.
That's not a Cold War.
going to
That's
cause
the
a
Cold
real
War
war.
turning hot. That's just the apocalypse. Now that you've completed your first operation, it's time to select your specialization. Each specialization favors 3 skills that can be leveled up to a maximum of 15 ranks. Select Commando, Spy, or Engineer to specialize in combat, infiltration, or tech use, respectively. Alternatively, you can choose Operative to select a custom trio of specialized skills. You can also reconfigure any skills you've gained up to this point by using the Remove Rank action to refund spent AP. That's cool. Good spies are stuff of literature, but great spies don't let themselves become subject of folklore. A spy specializes in evasion and killing from the shadows. Knowledge is power, especially when it's knowledge of explosive compounds and sophisticated electronics. An engineer specializes in devices of high impact and low subtlety. Few things are as dependable and solution-oriented as violence. Hell yeah. Commando. What's that? Hang on. Back. Automatic weapons and physical conditioning. So is it like assault rifles and submachine guns and toughness? Is that what the 3 are? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm cool with what we've got so far. Few skills. Is that it? All right. Okay.
The reporter. The photographer?
Scarlet.
We met in
Scarlet.
Saudi, then in Taipei. But after that, we lost track of her.
Was that a question? If so, it's classified.
I always wondered how you two happened to meet. Coincidence?
I don't know.
No. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay. So we've got Russia, we've got Italy, and we've got Taipei. Deus Volt? Excuse me? Hang on. Alright. We're gonna have Google roll me a 1d3. I got a 1. Alright. Sounds like we're going to Moscow. Moscow. Oh, cool, we can hang out with Mina. Stop! Why has every screen gotta be white? We're still wearing the hat. I love it. I fucking love it.
You wouldn't believe the day I've had.
What's up?
Misery loves company. Care to share?
No, not really.
Why did you fucking open the conversation like that then?
I'm Scarlet.
Mike.
So, Mike, what brings you to this exciting corner of the world?
I'm in claims and acquisitions for Halbeck, apparently. Still getting a feel for the job.
Oh,
That was my reaction. Or was that an O, as in I've never heard of Halbeck?
oh, as in the sense of yes, I've heard of Halbeck, military and construction contractor. That name comes up a lot in this region.
That's right. So if you're familiar with
Is
the
this
area,
is this conversation supposed to happen no matter where you go? So she says this region, as in it could be any of the three.
those your legs?
Other page.
Dude.
Cover story by Scarlet Lake, photojournalist.
One of the best.
Dangerous work around these parts, I'd imagine.
If there's no risk, it's not important.
She's got red
think
hair,
you're
red
onto
lipstick,
something.
and a red necklace, and her
Here,
name
call me.
is
I have a lot of
Scarlet.
contacts in the area. Maybe we can work out a trade. If you should hear.
Yeah, she 100% did this on purpose. This wasn't a
If I
meeting,
hear
like
anything
a
juicy,
chance
you're
meeting.
the first person I'll call.
I appreciate that. You know, there's something about you. Makes me think I might just be sitting next to a headline.
Let's not be too presumptuous.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm just a normal guy.
I'm very
You
normal.
sure?
Exceedingly
Mostly.
normal.
Okay, if you say so.
What, you don't
Bad
like
things
that?
happen to all kinds of people.
We just
You might
met.
get lucky.
I think I'll keep an eye on you regardless.
I'd appreciate that.
Welcome to Moscow, Mike. How do you like your new apartment?
Nice digs. I see where all
We've
that
got a new
Black Ops
shitty
funding
hat, I
really
love
goes
it.
now.
Invoking Alpha Protocol does have its upside.
Jealous.
Of you freezing your butt off in Moscow? Not so much. Although
A lot
there
of
is certain
conversation about my
appeal to
butt
sitting in
whenever
that
we talk to
loft
Mina.
drinking cocoa while you are crawling around in the snow.
Ooh, you're a cruel woman.
All right, down to business then. Do you have a plan of attack for Moscow?
I've got a few leads from Saudi to follow up on. Let's see where those
Swatty?
take
Is that what he just said?
Sounds like a solid plan. What will you follow up on first?
Not sure yet. The missile launchers were moved through Leningradsky Station. There might be intel there. I've also got a CIA informant codenamed Grigori and a mob underboss called Lazo.
Finding those missiles is important, although more information would be helpful. But from his file, Grigori looks like the type who would sell information about you to interested parties. Lazo might be able to provide some leads too.
If I go to the train station first, I think I'll figure that out pretty quick.
Yeah, when you walk right into an ambush.
Sounds like
It's only
fun.
an ambush if you don't see it coming. I'll be in touch.
Alright. How expensive is it to maintain these fucking safe houses? And who's paying for it? Am I paying for it? Is this what my tax dollars go to? Fucking, does Michael even use the kitchen? is that a thing? Examine glass eye.
Probably didn't need to take his glass eye as a trophy, but yours are so passé.
Wait, are we talking about Shahid's glass eye? Because he had one, like, blacked out lens.
Great. Picture of Darcy. He wrote, Mike and Sean, fuck yeah! With 3 exclamation points.
Good lord. Ah, we still got a silly but fun. It was still a silly but fun weapon locker, I see. Alright, I think we picked up something for the rifle, like some fucking a mod for the rifling or something. Maybe that's not for the rifle. Is it for the pistol? Maybe not. Is that where the laser sight goes? Sure. Alright, Mike, the agency is burning plenty of taxpayer money. They are using my money, excuse me? This is what you're using with my income? I'm pretty close to just filing a sexual harassment claim against Darcy. An alias of mine I was using on assignment just got slated for a severe audit, and now I have to hack into the Treasury servers to correct the problem. Jesus. That last paragraph was an ill-conceived attempt at small talk. I realize my problems are pretty trivial to what's going on with you. Trust me when I say I'm doing everything I can to keep the agency off your trail. Anyway, if you have a moment, let me know how you're doing. Mace Darcy, either the spray kind or the medieval kind. Just claim your alias made a ton of money. How am I doing? Busy. Too busy for small talk. Small. This seems rude. We have to show them on the doll. What the fuck? That's just gross. Well, we'll be casual. This game's dialogue is fucking nuts. Like, I don't know. It's kind of it's a crazy fucking response where someone says, "Oh, there's a guy way too aggressive in the workplace, and I think it's bordering on sexual harassment." And then imagine the immediate response from saying that to someone being, "Are you gonna have to show on the doll where he touched you?" Like, maybe, dude. That's the problem. That's not funny. Good lord. Hey, Mike. Funny. That's his actual name is the hilarious thing. Hey, Mike. Funny how you have a Halbeck email account and your name is listed in the company directory, but you don't even have a voicemail set up at your office. So let me guess, you're a K Street lobbyist and Henry Leland set you up with a no-show job? I'm guessing this whole Mike Thornton name is just a cover. Well, whoever you really are, it was nice to meet you. I spend a lot of time on planes, and 90% of the time they seat me next to old ladies or screaming kids. Scarlett. I don't like her already. All we can buy is bullets? What kind of hellish place am I in? Okay, so investigate weapon shipments, contact Grigori the informant, assault Lazo's yacht, and retrieve data. What about these weapon shipments? Intel on Dmitry Dragan. Dragan is known to be a high-ranking member of Braco's gang. Additional supplies added to mission area. Sure. Sniper rifle dead drop. We completely fucked that last time, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Intel on Dragon. Maybe that could help. What about this? Dossier information on the VCI. Purchasing this intel will expand your dossier on the Veteran Combat Initiative Corporation. Why not? Intel on Grigori. Bribing Lazo security staff will no doubt yield helpful information regarding your mission. Okay. Alright, you guys like reading? I like reading. Let's read. Okay, where are we going? The Russian Mafia. Organized crime has this is just a dude. Organized crime has a foothold in almost every corner of the world, and Russia is no different. In the wake of the collapse of the Soviet Union, however, the Russian Mafia bolstered its ranks with corrupt intelligence agents and soldiers from the Afghan and Chechen wars, making them even more dangerous. Sounds like it. Veteran Combat Initiative. Founded by a handful of ex-military professionals, the VCI is a private military company and security firm. Oh, they're mercenaries. It operates multiple tactical training facilities and has participated in dozens of conflicts and peacekeeping actions around the world. Boasting that it trains more than 60,000 people a year, the VCI takes special care to recruit specialists and various experienced military personnel as advisors and instructors. Interesting. Is that what we paid for, just this, or... Is that the whole thing? Okay. Hang on. It says new info available, but like where? No idea. Westridge, Parker, Darcy, Grigori. Grigori Pajanov has existed in the background of the seedier side of the city for decades, feeding choice bits of information to the interested parties for the right price. An educated man, he received his degree in physics and philosophy from Lomonosov Moscow State University and graduated near the top of his class. Grigori has a reputation for accuracy, but not for discretion, as he is reportedly willing to give up contacts and the names and locations for anyone requesting information if the price is high enough. Sounds like a good guy to know. Whatever his intent, he has a talent for what information to divulge to whom and for how much, and reportedly has gained and lost a small fortune as an information broker and a contact for black marketers in the weapons trade in Moscow. Though factions within Moscow have not always been happy with the intel Grigori's provided, his insider knowledge has kept him in good standing with whatever groups have held power. More recently, since the faction of the Russian mafia he was closest to has changed hands, he has withdrawn from mob dealings but has far from retired. Okay. Oh, Leland's the CEO. We're being interrogated by the CEO of Halbeck. That's what's happening in the background? That's lame. I thought he was a cool spy guy. He's just a fucking businessman. And a corrupt one. That sucks. Widely regarded as one of the best photojournalists in the world. Really? Scarlet Lake has won multiple awards for her work, especially covering notoriously dangerous areas and subjects, and has been wooed by many magazines and press agencies eager to win the exclusive rights to her services. Intelligent, charming, and well-traveled, Scarlet has a reputation... She's 26? Okay. Has a reputation for professionalism that ensures she is well spoken of by many in her field. Many people brag that they know her well, although with the frequency she travels, it is doubtful that they do. She's won multiple photojournalist world awards at 26. That's crazy to me. I know people that are 26 that barely know what the fuck and what time it is when you ask them. You know, I swear we picked up some mods, but I guess they weren't for anything I use. Alright, whatever. Sounds like we got a fun time ahead of us. Let's go do something. Where... Okay. Let's investigate those weapons shipments. We're at Reputation 10 with Mina, hell yeah. What's the max? Oh shit. Tracksuit boys. And they speak English. I don't think this is working out, brother.
Must be a small army out there.
Dude, imagine if it is one person. That's what I was about to fucking say.
Or I'll shoot through those boxes you're crouching behind.
God damn, in the snow?
Want that?
Where's this person from? Her tits are out.
CIA. I am surprised I did not hear you in Moscow.
I'm on vacation.
She's just standing
So
up there
you
with her
come here
dick
for the
out? That's
scene?
crazy.
Or are you here to catch a train, darling?
Let's ditch the interrogation. You're here for the missiles, so let's not play games.
Darling, I do not play games.
I don't
Apparently
like the
neither
vibe
do
of this
you.
conversation.
But we should talk. I do not want to shoot you, as I only have so many bullets.
Could have fooled me.
I propose.
I don't know. I don't see that many bullets on her. She's got shotgun shells on her thing, but she's not using a shotgun. She's got lipstick. She's got lipstick
Your
on her
objective is to
gun.
reach the train, and we can help each other out. After that, I can't make any promises.
Oh, she's got dudes.
Nor can I. Until the train is reached, then, yeah?
Well, considering you have the drop on me,
Sure.
then it sounds like a deal. For now.
That is good. Because I think we have company.
Why did they drop me here, right next to all these guys?
Tracksuits.
No idea. They may be
Tracksuit.
going the shipment.
3 Ballistic.
Hope you're not planning on getting involved.
May not have much choice.
Just remember why you're here, Mike.
This is just a normal occurrence on the train yards, maybe? I don't hear any police. I hate that moving the cross. I've said this before, but I kind of hate that moving the crosshair unfocuses you. All right, is that everybody? Hell yeah! No more tracksuits in Moscow today. Everyone will weep.
Watch out, Mike. I'm picking up movement on that water tower.
Great. Snipers on the tower.
Give me a second. Okay. I wish I had a block. Good lord, you see that palm strike? Wish I had the power to.
I think that was
Oop.
one of the PCI.
Made a mistake. Should I like load? Hang on. Should I load a checkpoint because I shot that last guy? Hang on. I don't know if that's gonna cause problems for me. This feels like a game that would track. This game's been tracking like a lot of side stuff that I wasn't expecting it to, so it might be that might cause problems later.
Watch out, Mike. I'm picking up movement on that water tower.
Great. Snipers on the tower.
All right. Looking for something. There we go.
I'm in, and I've discovered where the weapons are going.
Upload the data. I'll pass it along to the authorities.
Alright, that sniper's still up there somewhere. Is this gonna... Can this work? Oh my god. Taken care of. Easy. I did not think they were gonna let me shoot them. I thought it was just gonna be like a laser beam coming out of a fucking concrete wall, and it was just gonna randomly do damage to me. I feel like I played a game like that. Max Payne 3 had an interesting part where a guy had a high caliber sniper rifle. That was the New York Mafia, and a guy had a high powered sniper rifle at a graveyard, and you literally could not shoot him. And I think he literally had an invisible wall in front of him until you got to a specific area. Because you're supposed to use your bro as bait in order to lure him out, and then lean over and shoot the guy. That's usually how these things go. Alright. A lot of hacking today. Just like Prey. Just like Prey when I found out it was the most effective offensive technique I had against robots.
What was that?
What was that? That was nothing. Let's get down here. Let's get some cover. Ironically, despite having the longest range weapon in this game, I actually don't feel like I'm very good at long range. Feel like, let's go back down. That's no good. There we go. Now it's safe to go up the ladder. Never mind, I thought I killed the guy. Oh, this guy's tough. It's a thick tracksuit. This Mafia is really well armed. It's kind of freaky. Exact same weapons everyone else is using. Okay. Why did they let me go on here? Is there a purpose to being on this train? There's no, like... This is just a dead end. This is just here for giggles. They put this little bit of wood here just for giggles. Just to trick me. It leads nowhere. The player will be lost and confused as a joke. Oh, this is kind of slow. Okay, these guys are still friendly, got it. Nah, he's got it. I was like, do I risk aggroing all of these soldier dudes just to try to save this one guy? No, don't need to. So the SIE is working with the VIC, and I work for AP for the USA, which is not the CIA. Trying to keep everything in track in my brain. Ugh. Okay. I heard I did not clear the rail. That was my bad. I heard the sound. I was standing on a railway. I didn't check. That was my bad. That was my bad. For some reason I assumed that I just assumed that all the trains were inactive in this fucking rail. Yeah, it's just going. Is there any other active fucking train? They're just running the trains while the Tracksuit Mafia is enacting war.
What'd you get for playing on the tracks?
Someone just got run the fuck over, I guess. Alright, are we clear? Hang on, I want to see this guy take cover. I want to confirm. Oh yeah, he's secure. Oh, never mind, he slid into place. He figured it out. Alright. Choo-choo, motherfucker. I don't care if the world is falling apart around me. The train will run. They could be having an active gunfight inside the train, and I will still make sure it gets down that rail. Bunch of random rolls of money just on the tracks. You know, so it fell out of someone's pocket and out the window as the train was passing by, clearly. Just, you know, the darndest things happen. Pretty sure I lost a credit card that way. It just floated out of my pocket and then out onto the road. It had to have been it. I don't leave things behind on accident. What do you think I am, stupid? Where the hell are we going? I went up here for some reason. Hang on. Just checking for loot. Bullets, I'll take them. I'll take it. Alright, well. Hopefully I don't get intercepted by a train. Okay. Whew.
I feel like I've just walked into a toy store. It's like
Toy
the ship
store?
is ready to go to its client.
Oh, I see.
Going to have time to
Ordnance.
warn local authorities, and they won't have time to confiscate the weapons before they're moved out. It'd be safer to destroy them.
Yeah, you're right.
Consider it done. I think I can find just the thing.
According to the station layouts, there should be a storage room across the tracks.
That was fucking loud, Jesus. Okay, where is this? 9. Okay, we found the D. There we go. There we go.
Found the shipping
Hallelujah.
manifests, but no mention of the missiles. Weapons, a lot of them, are coming through this train yard, but not the ones we're looking for.
All right, get out of there then. Still could help us.
Level 6, baby. I'm a real boy
So
now.
getting out of here the easy way.
Hear tracksuits rustling in the wind. The men majestic approach from the snow. Dimitri? Just a guy named Dimitri. Well, there goes Dimitri, I guess. I like how Mike was like, that must be Dimitri, but he just doesn't look all that different from the other
I
guys.
didn't realize you knew how to kill so well, so thoroughly.
I don't like this
Seeing you in
woman.
action makes me want to.
I don't like the vibe I'm getting here.
It's a little cold for that, but, thanks, I think.
And so polite. Maybe I should keep a more careful eye on you.
You can try, but you won't see me until it's too late.
Oh, come
Now,
on, Mike.
Who hired you to come here to the train yard?
No need to be a tryhard.
Michael, you need to be more subtle, I think, when you are asking girls their intentions.
I don't think there's anything subtle about you.
Amen to that.
I think there is much you and I can do in Moscow together.
I'm here about these missile shipments, nothing more.
Do not be frightened. You are too proper for my tastes, Michael. I only ask you to think about my offer. I will be in touch, Michael. I think we will have much to discuss, you and I.
Alright then. Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but...
Impressed SIE. Jesus.
But it will not be long, I promise.
Gonna run into her later for sure. Intelligence indicates Halbech's prototype missiles were being moved through Leningradsky Station in Moscow on the cargo train Buran. Agent Thornton infiltrated the station to find the train and search it for clues as to its destination. Shortly upon arrival, Agent Thornton encountered a mercenary SIE. Is that her name? SIE? Engaged in a firefight with guards at the station. According to reports, she had been hired by the Veteran Combat Initiative, which is the VCI. Agreeing to an alliance to defeat the remaining guards, Agent Thornton agreed to side with SIE temporarily. Making his way through Leningradsky Station, Agent Thornton encountered guards and VCI soldiers. Thornton used a crane at the station to smash the train yard, citing it as a necessary gesture to reach the Buran. Right. Agent Thornton located the Buran and the weapons it contained. Upon locating the weapons shipment, Thornton destroyed the weapons. Effect unknown. Both subjected during Thornton's assault on the train yard. A prominent local gang, Lieutenant Dmitri, was taken out in the firefight. Weakened Russian mob presence and submissions. After confronting more thugs in the train yard, Thornton ran into SIE a second time. After exchanging words, the two parted ways without a fight. The chances of running to SIE in Moscow again are high. SIE remains a potential contact and handler for future missions. Okay. Could Scarlet handle us on a mission? Is that why she has a reputation meter? That sounds a little weird, because she's a journalist. Fury sends Mike into an adrenaline rush that increases hand-to-hand damage, reduces the effectiveness of enemy blocking attempts, and slows down the world for a brief period of time. I can just go fucking bonkers. Is that what that is? Jump attack, foot icon. Oh, that's not armor, it's endurance. Oh, got it. Oh, it is SMGs, assault rifles, and toughness. Those are the three things that we're specialized in. Got it. I guess we'll level up toughness twice, because I am taking a lot of hits. Alright. Anything good on TV?
In Moscow today, authorities are baffled by the aftermath of a shootout at the Leningradsky train yard.
Holy shit, the SMS is 3.27.
$500,000 in property damage.
$500,000? Good lord. From bullet holes? Oh, because we blew up the shipment, right?
Several of the deceased were armed with military-grade weaponry and body armor. No word yet as to whether these men were associated with any foreign government or were acting independently.
In related news, Russia's Prime Minister has announced that new legislation will be enacted early next year to tighten security at Russia's borders.
Looks like the Iron Curtain may be coming down again, huh?
It's certainly terrorism still a threat.
The fucking... the pause before he responded, just like, really? Amazing. Okay, have we unlocked anything to buy at the clearinghouse yet? It's just bullets. All the people have here is bullets. You don't have any crazy assault rifle that can curve bullets around corners? Come on. SAE, no. How does everyone get my fucking email? Is it in the yellow pages or something? What is this? Hello, Michael. Someone owed me a favor, gave me your email. I guess that's how. Perhaps I should tell Halbech you're using their bandwidth. It was a pleasure to encounter you in the flesh back at the station. We should encounter each other again in the flesh more often. Good lord, woman. This is a bit much, isn't it? Fuck it. She didn't like that. Mike, oh, I wasn't writing about any mission matters per se. Just wanted to know how you're doing. Seems like you're holding up well. You know me. I've read your dossier a dozen times over, and I'm not really worried about you. Just curious, I guess, because you're in such a unique situation. I have no idea how I'd handle it if were our places switched. I can't read today. Good God. Anyway, I'm busy looking through old agency log files, looking for any signs of premeditation on Operation Let's Screw Over Mike Thornton. Snazzy title, eh? And I did find something kind of interesting. One of the founders of the Alpha Protocol Agency got to start authoring Operation Northwoods, a plan in 1962 to start a war with Cuba. one of the key steps in the plan, making it look like Cubans shot down a passenger plane when it was, in fact, CIA operatives doing it all along and framing the Cubans. Fortunately for the free world, this little plan didn't happen. Now, I'm not saying this is an old plan coming to life in present day, nor am I saying Shahid was a CIA operative, but I'm starting to think that not only was the fiasco in Saudi Arabia a total setup, it's something the U.S. has done before and likely will do again. Wow. They can't even come up with new plans? It's crazy. Sean Darcy. Q, what do you call a bunch of terrorists dead in a detention center? A good start. Oh, wait, we already read this one. Okay, so... West Ridge Intercept. Hey, Mike, I've got an intercept from West Ridge I thought you might want to read. Previous. Sean, I need you to keep an eye out for Thornton, but don't make it your sole activity. We've got another operation on the drawing board, and I'm going to want you on that crew. But if you keep chasing leads on Thornton, you're going to make it really hard for me to reserve you a spot as point man. Considering that each time you come and go from the facility, that's 2 days of downtime for sedated transit, plus a few days of time in flight as you follow whatever tip you received about Thornton's whereabouts. Stay focused, Agent. You've got a lot of potential. I know you want to bring in Thornton and win points with me. You can win my respect by being ready when I need you. Cool. Can we beat up Darcy? That'd be pretty cool. If we could dunk him in the cold Moscow waters, that would be pretty epic, I think. All right, let's go talk to Grigori. Grigori frequents a local dive bar in Moscow. See what he knows about Halbeck or any other major players in Moscow. Intel required for this mission 1. Alright. Alright, Grigori, let's see what he's got. He's a fucking... He's a turbo snitch, according to his dossier, so...
I'm looking for a man, but not in that way.
God damn it, Mike. We just started. Let's stay objective. Seems like he's not good for bullshit.
About Halbeck and the weapons they've been
okay, this is a little direct in public.
You are here conducting an investigation. Very interesting.
In a sense, yes.
God, I miss the Fallout New Vegas style dialogue selector so fucking much. It just let you read through all the options and pick one that sounded good.
But you must know this.
I'll take my chances.
Of course, you're on a mission, and this is a matter of national...
International. There you go.
Security. I can help you, but such information will not come cheaply.
I think we can work something out. I can have the funds transferred to your account.
Excellent.
But if you want my repeat business, it'll be a little less than your asking price. Assuming your information pans out, that is.
Fair enough, Mr. Thornton. What is it you want to know?
I'm looking for all the dirt on Halbeck I can get. Who's profiting from their smuggling here in Moscow?
That I do not know. But there is someone who would know the answer. He is a businessman here in Moscow, Sergei Surkov. He may know
what a name.
who Halbeck is dealing with.
Sergei Surkov. Running a check on the name now. We're getting a lot of hits. He shouldn't be hard to find. Although, judging from his contact list, figuring out where his next appointment is could take some time.
Alright, I think I can wait a little longer. And there's a few other leads I'd like to track down.
Good luck with your hunt, Mr. Thornton. Me, I have this vodka to nurse to health.
Sounds like a plan, buddy. Contact Grigori, the informant. Agent Thornton contacted an informant in Moscow, a man by the name of Grigori. The two of them met in a bar where Agent Thornton questioned him concerning Halbeck's presence in Moscow. Grigori was easy to deal with and seemed to respect professionalism. He provided Agent Thornton with the name of another contact who could help in Moscow, Sergei Surkov. Grigori may be willing to sell the same information about Agent Thornton to others who act professionally. He may even warn Surkov, yeah. Name of Sergei Surkov obtained, he should be able to help Agent Thornton learn more about Halbeck. Once the intel from Grigori is analyzed in the safe house, it is believed Agent Thornton will have enough information to track down the next lead in Moscow. Intercept Surkov at the U.S. Embassy. That's spicy. Uh-oh. The U.S. Embassy. It's a little loud. New email. It's SIU telling me to fuck off. Please. Another boy who needs a woman to beat him? Bah, you men with mommy issues are all the same. God, I hate this woman. Got something on the filter that I think will interest you. It was sent from grog at moscatel.ru and sent to an account that I recognize as a dummy account for receiving emails to the U.S. State Department. You'll be interested to know that an American is looking for Surkov, and I'm quite certain he's not acting in any official capacity for the state. I'd increase your security right away. Damn. Mr. Thorne, while you are, of course, encouraged to spend your money on inventory, I'm an information broker first and illegal weapons dealer second. I have added your clearinghouse credentials to my short list of buyers. You are free to peruse my wares and issue buy and sell orders as you see fit. Alright. This guy plays all sides. I respect it. The Cutlass? That's an awesome name for a pistol. I don't use those, though. Yeah. Accuracy, stability, recoil. Basic muzzle, streamlined frame. Dude, I don't know what accuracy, recoil, and stability in this game do. I don't know which, because like recoil and stability in the same one, like which one keeps it from getting like what does each of these stats do is the thing, because whenever you play a shooter, they use different terms for the same thing. Like one of them is how much bloom is there when you shoot the gun, like how much does it move left to right, how much does it move top to vertically or horizontally, up to down, top to bottom. How much does it move like vertically or horizontally as you shoot it? How much does it move vertically and horizontally like in between bursts? How much does it like, how accurate is it when you are just aiming and not shooting? They use different terms for all of those. I used to think I had it all figured out, and then I played the Division, and in the Division, I thought like there was accuracy and stability, and I think I had them backwards from what they actually do, which was very annoying. Highly accurate at the expense of a small clip and poor recoil control. That sounds honestly good, considering I really want to just hit people. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just buy that one. We've got no money. Oh no. Should probably buy new armor at some point. I've been kind of neglecting that. Oh, is this the bonus I had? That's garish. All right. There we go. That's a nice gun. That doesn't look familiar to me at all. Totally. Please believe me. All right. I think I got one more mission in me, and then we're gonna shove off. There's a lot going on in this game. All right, that's the Big Daddy mission for this area. Intercept Surkov at U.S. Embassy. So I guess we'll go fuck up Lazo's yacht first. Suggest you disrupt the entertainment center to pull the guards out of their patrols. I think we're just gonna kill everyone, like we usually do. I'm probably gonna walk in, I'll be like, maybe we can sneak in there, and then I'm gonna get seen, and then it's just gonna be blood from like this, from start to bottom, to start to end. Alright, we're in.
I'm here. Now to find Lazo.
Lazo, you're so crazy. One is break or throwing another party.
How do we disrupt the entertainment system? Or is that down here, actually? Hang on. There's a map. That's find Lazo. What was it? Oh god, buttons.
Put on some music.
I heard.
Very quiet. Extremely quiet. God, we're so quiet. Excuse me, ma'am. I can... I didn't think that'd be an option. You can meet Lazo later. The man's got business.
I'm the big man in my fight you, eh?
Whoops. That's so fucking funny. Hang on. What happens if you, like, knock him out instead? We're just supposed to get intel, whatever. Bypass keypad. What does this do?
Someone's here. Come out now. What was that? I heard something.
No one shoots. No one shoots when you're within 5 feet. They just kind of wait and then... Okay, fine, fine. If you don't want to fisticuffs, we can do something else. Want to block all my punches? I've got a second thing. Alright. Is there anyone else left? I got the dance floor all to myself. Oh boy. I'm going to find you, he says. Don't worry, I'll save you some trouble. Never mind, we're just not gonna meet each other. Oh, what the hell is this? Mike just didn't notice? What's going on? Hey there. How's it going, fellas? What the fuck am I looking at? These guys don't have magazines in their guns. What's happening? What? 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 What the fuck is happening? Why? What the fuck is happening? Why did a bunch of Spec Ops dudes hop onto the boat and then hold me up and then go, oh, Lazo's dead, and then I walk out with them and now they're shooting me? They didn't shoot me when they had me, like, dead to rights? And why are they being led by some girl from Texas with 2 revolvers and goth makeup? What is happening? Are these guys really that professional? They didn't have magazines in their guns earlier, and this one's not even using cover properly. Can I, like, knock this girl out instead of killing her? Is that an option? I don't know, she seems a little young. Can I punch her? God damn, alright. Hang on. Do I have a... I do not have that one ability that lets me punch the fuck out of people. Is it Q? It's Q. That pool table's not doing me a lot of favors, man. Are you gonna move? Dude, these grenades suck. These grenades suck. They have to be like on top of the person in order to do anything. Hang on, I'm fucking up all these buttons. That's not cover? That's not cover. Why isn't G doing anything? Hello? G? Grenade? Toss a grenade, please. This game's falling apart before my very eyes. You poke out. Oh, now it's fixed. Alright, whatever. It worked out. We got a cutscene. Who the hell is this person?
What, nothing to say? I'm getting tired of your attitude. Gonna tell me what you and your friends were doing here, or do I have to beat it out of you? Make another move and I'll have to fire.
I'm so confused. I was like, what does spare even, like, denote in the... What's the situation? What are we doing? I don't understand.
I'm here.
Someone was jamming the frequency. Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Did we win? Intelligence revealed a lieutenant from the Russian Rob Lazo was throwing a party on his yacht in Moscow and that he might be a source concerning the Halbech missiles. Agent Thornton boarded the yacht to find out that Lazo knew about the missiles and their destination. When Lazo was encountered, however, he attacked Agent Thornton immediately. After dealing with Lazo, Agent Thornton made his way to the upper decks, encountering resistance from a terrorist group known as G22, who were after the same information. Agent Thornton made his way to Lazo's computer system and downloaded an IP address for Lazo's boss. As he was completing the download, he encountered a G22 team led by a mute teenage girl. She refused to identify herself and attacked. Thornton defeated the enemy agent Sis, then attempted to reason with her. She refused to speak, but gave Thornton a lock-in advantage. I missed the part where they were terrorists. I probably should have shot them. Sis and G22 still alive. Potential enemies. Effect. Repercussions from G22. Once the intel from the mission is analyzed in the safe house, it is believed Agent Thornton will have enough information to track down the next lead in Moscow. And next up, we get to intercept Surkov at the agency.
What's up with the connection? Looks like something's interfering with the transmission. Or...
Oh, there they are.
You guys again. And I take it you're the leader? I ran into a little friend of yours tonight, hanging out with your G22 buddies. She's quite the little firecracker, although she doesn't talk much. Well, except with those pistols of hers.
That would be my bodyguard, Sis. And I know you spared her life. That's why I'm calling.
I didn't want to fight her. I was only there for Lazo. But she didn't give me much choice.
It was under my orders, Mike.
Albatross?
Be there.
Good lord.
Else, I would have instructed Sis to behave differently.
So should I ask what G22 is doing in Moscow? You guys sure seem to get around.
It's a rather long answer, Mike. One I'd like to discuss more, if you'd be up for it.
Is your bodyguard invited? If so, I'll need body armor.
I'm afraid it's required she be present. We're not supposed to be apart. It's how G22 operates in the field. But like you, I tend to bend the rules for the sake of the greater good.
Sure, that's totally what I did.
But I can't wait long. If you want to discuss your future, then meet me at the following coordinates. It isn't far. And come alone.
Sure, this is probably gonna get me killed, but why not?
Alright. But I better not be walking into an ambush. And tell Sis to keep her distance.
I will do so. I will not wait long, Mike. So if you want to speak to me, you'll have to do it soon.
Okay, I guess we're doing that. We get to hang out with terrorists. This is basically what I was promised when I became a secret agent anyway, so I guess it works out. If I put a point into this, we'll have 7 left, so... Got focus, aim, advance, and then I can put a point into sabotage and another one into toughness. There we go. Just focus on our main skills. I want to level up sabotage because that makes picking and stuff easier, I think. Alright, any new emails? Touching base. Hey Mike, please tell me that you've run across something in your travels that's even remotely interesting. This type-paced story is slower than I thought, and the boredom's almost killing me. If you come across anything, let me know. I'd hate to think I wasted clever conversation on a source that can't deliver. Sure. I guess what we're trying to do with Scarlet is that if we want to expose Halbeck to the world, she'd be the best outlet to do so. So I guess that's why we're keeping up with her as a contact, so that way we can go, hey, Halbeck's doing this in foreign countries, and that's gonna open up this whole fucking can of worms that'll destroy their public credibility, which would influence their ability to do whatever the fuck they're trying to do by starting a new Cold War. Cold War II, the sequel no one ever wanted. Yeah, okay. We'll just be okay. I think being generically friendly seems to be the way to go in all of these conversations. I don't think being suave or aggressive has helped me out a single time. Okay. How much money do we have? Just 12k. Guess more dossier information couldn't help. Oh, we can't get any on Sis because we don't have enough fucking money. No. I gotta say, Sis is a terrible codename. I don't think it communicates literally anything about the person. I guess that works, but it also just it's got no pizzazz to it. It's boring. Albatross is pretty cool. It's a bird. Not much is known of the operative SIE other than her status as an ex-Stasi agent. She's German. Okay. And a long list of conflicts in which she has been Stasi? Really? In which she has been spotted, usually partaking in the action. Records indicate she was recruited into East German intelligence at a young age. What year does this game take place in? I thought it was a lot more modern than it sounds like from the years I'm seeing here. Early 40s question mark. Trained to be an elite agent. SIE's career had barely begun by the time the Stasi were expelled. Records indicate that SIE became a freelancer shortly afterwards. The closest the CIA has gone to acquiring more intelligence was in 1990 after she offered information on Stasi officials for a reported price of $5 million. The director of the German branch of the CIA was asked to bring her into custody by the head of the German intelligence as a personal favor, but during the attempted apprehension, the SIE killed 2 junior operatives, 6 German police officers, and wounded 10 others. Good lord. Powerful woman. Scares me. Alright. Albatross. Little is known of codename Albatross. It is believed he is a former CIA analyst who faked his death and surgically altered his face and fingerprints. How a low-ranking, non-violent analyst would turn up leading a cell of the covert G22 organization is even more difficult to understand. Whether or not Albatross shares his identity with the former CIA analyst or was responsible for the murders of the other individuals within his division, he should be approached with caution and taken in by any means necessary. Albatross rarely becomes directly involved in an operation, and the rare occasions he does, he is usually accompanied by his bodyguard, codenamed Sis. The exact relationship between the two is unknown, but any attempt to apprehend Albatross must have a plan for dealing with Sis first. Cell leaders in G22 are required to be accompanied by a bodyguard at all times, and to travel alone or to send one's bodyguard on a mission alone is a violation of G22 protocol. Okay. Oh yeah, there's Sis. Most of the existing information on codename Sis comes from Interpol records, ones that were isolated when a computer virus attacked their servers in 2006 and erased almost 3 years of evidence compiled on G22. Damn. Fucking, she looks like she should be, she looks like she types up edgy poetry in a Starbucks somewhere. She doesn't look like a terrorist agent. You know what I mean? Also, she looks like she's fucking 16. What's she doing here? Why is she hanging out with the night vision dudes? What's going on? That's what I want to know. I guess we'll find out. Perhaps we will shoot the albatross. Who knows? Alright, I'm here. Naked as a babe. Still in my hat. Very floppy.
Beautiful night. Let's not ruin it by shooting each other.
It's all right, sis. Hello, Mike. No trouble finding the place, I hope?
No. I was curious why you wanted to talk in person. Telemarketing through the video screen seemed more your style.
Sometimes. At the moment, I'd rather show a little more trust in each other. You spared Sis's life. For that, you have my thanks.
I have something of hers. Here.
No.
Did she give that to you? I see. The locket is a childhood memento. Perhaps those days are gone.
Oh.
Regardless, thank you for sparing her life. The gratitude comes from both of us, it seems.
Well, things were a little tense on Lazo's yacht. It happens. Just glad things didn't get too carried away. No hard feelings, kid?
She's a mute.
Oh. Okay, that
Let's
explains
walk.
a bit. Dude, those
Sis will
guns
make
just
sure
don't
we're
know
not
what the
in
fuck to
luck.
do in her
Alright.
belt, in her waistband.
So, what
they're
do
just
you know
they're just clipping
I know you
straight
all
into her
outward
abs. It's kind of funny.
appearances are a rogue agent. I also know about Alpha Protocol, and in your case, it's being used for its intended purpose.
Wasn't my choice, really. One of my associates made the decision for me.
I disagree. You had other options, I'm sure. Did enacting Alpha Protocol change your mission?
No.
Then you should be proud of your accomplishment.
What accomplishment?
It's not often that one gets to turn the tools of their own government against them, and for the right reasons. And Alpha Protocol? It is a powerful tool.
Between Halbeck and you, I'm beginning to feel like everyone knows about Alpha Protocol.
It may seem that way. I'd argue you're simply traveling in a smaller circle here, on the fringe of international politics.
I don't know what you want, Albatross. G22's agenda? Doesn't seem like you have one.
No. We have aspirations, as does any government. But we believe that agendas are accomplished by careful study and observation. If the status quo is disrupted, it makes predicting triggers and events more difficult. It's an odd thing. A government-sponsored program.
It kind of sounds like you guys don't really know what the fuck is happening.
Now, what kind of foundation is that for a country?
I guess you have to trust your country and act in its best interests.
Do you trust your country?
I do. I believe in the mission.
I propose we become allies.
What, I'd become a member of G22?
No. I propose we cooperate. You will find that as extensive as Alpha Protocol's leftover safe houses and gadgets are, well, G22 has access to much more.
And the price?
Let us say I owe you. You've already paid me, and the only currency I value. What do you say?
Why not?
Alright.
I'm already fucked over.
And for some reason, I trust you.
I do trust these guys more than I trust the German lady.
Mike.
Plus, they probably need help. Their agents weren't doing so hot when we
We're
were
out
in a
of time, I'm
gunfight.
afraid. Thank you for listening to me, Mike. I know you have a great deal of work ahead of you.
Albatross, I need to know something.
Yes. What?
This business with Halbeck. I can still prevent it, right? There's a way to stop them. This isn't going to end well, is it?
Mike. It never does.
She does have a nice hoodie. I like the little decals on it. I feel like it'd look a little better if it actually covered her whole torso, but whatever. I'm not a character designer. Agent Thornton was contracted by Albatross, a cell leader for G22. Thornton agreed to meet with him and Sis, apparently his bodyguard, in a local park. After a conversation concerning G22 and their motives and Agent Thornton's role in confronting Halbeck, Albatross offered Thornton an alliance, largely because Agent Thornton spared Sis's life on the yacht. Thornton agreed to the alliance with Albatross, and the two parted on good terms. G22 and Thornton allied. New vendor options owned through G22 connections. I'm probably not getting reinstated as an agent when we're done here. There's probably too much shit going on with me. You're working with who? You're working with who? Are you crazy? Mr. Thornton, as long as we're working together, I will share access to our black market channels. When you log into the clearinghouse, you will have access to G22 supply network. Whatever surplus gear we have will be available for purchase should you need it. Sean, hey Mike, I wanted to congratulate you on surviving this long. You're a scrappy agent. I see why Westridge wanted you on the team. As a courtesy, one professional to another, I wanted to let you know I'm on the hunt for you. Now, you're a proud man, and I never pegged you for the type of guy to surrender. But if you turn yourself in, I promise you I'll accept your white flag like a gentleman and take you in alive. Or you can keep running, in which case I will have to kill you. Nothing personal, my friend, just business. Sean D. Sean D's nuts himself. God, I hope we get to beat him up. Oh, there's better versions. That's a lot of pistols. Holy shit. Okay, there's a lot of stuff available now. We need more armor. A good... That's stealth armor? This looks like a fucking motorcycle suit. Crossed with some, like, medieval plate. That's kind of crazy. I guess this is what I'd probably end up wearing at some point. Is there like an actual helmet I can wear? Or is that just up to me? I guess it's just up to me. I need to save up some money for some armor. I haven't been buying it, and I feel like I'm eventually going to fucking die in a boss fight or something. We did almost perish when we were up against Sis, and I think that's a sign that I should get better armor. Alright. I think that should be it for today. We made it to Moscow. We met some new people. We met a lot of new people, and we also got to fight some. We got to fight some fellas. So I think actually I want to read Sis's dossier real quick just to see. We learned something from the locket, and I wanna see what the deal is before we, because I'm not going to check it tomorrow if it's. I'm not going to remember to check it tomorrow if we don't do it now. Sister, one could say. Sis relies on 2 revolvers as her favorite weapons. While she is a marksman with both, she frequently needs to reload in order to keep using the weapons. Assuming her first few shots do not take out a target, it is recommended that agents take advantage of the pistol's reload to subdue her. Not at all related to the locket, okay? I thought it would be, but whatever. Alright, whatever. Anyway. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you're having a good time. Alpha Protocol is something a little different from what we usually do, but but I'm having some fun with it. It's not. I'm making fun of it a lot, but I am enjoying myself. It's kind of goofy and it's a little stupid, and in a couple ways, I am willing to say it's pretty outdated. Like, not just in gameplay, but also some quirks to the writing, in my opinion. But the outside of that, it's dumb fun. I'm enjoying myself on that end. Like, there is a legit spy thriller here, but also the actual gameplay and some of the more ridiculous aspects of it make it kind of silly, which I appreciate. Anyway, tomorrow we'll be playing Infinite Wealth, and I believe we'll be continuing with this game next week. I hope to see you guys then, and I wish you all a fabulous weekend. Bye bye.